All right, basically today we're going to install a 12 by 30 safe cellar in the back of this house. Yeah, it's going to be exciting. With these bunkers being so big and wide and tall on the truck, there's always a lot of obstacles that you have to overcome. Whether it's a residential neighborhood like this, or if it's in somebody's remote property and you got to go up and down their hills or through the trees or something like that. So the crane just got here. Now they're going to start loading counterweights. So they'll be able to do the main pick, which is the bunker, which weighs 38,000 pounds. We use this crane to put it over. We'll probably swing it around the trees. Those are counterweights that they're getting on there right now. All right, so they're just about to pick the bunker. When they do that, it's going to fly over the trees. We got about 30-40 feet. They have to make that fly over to set it behind the house without going over the house. Should be good. Just take me right to this. 4. Should be okay. Right now, we're going to pull everything off of the parts truck so that he can get on his way, and then we'll take the staircase and set that first on the bunker. installing the staircase now, and this kind of gets sketchy. We're hanging it from the crane. We're trying to match both holes up.
Up still.
And it's not hanging at a perfect vertical to where the flanges go together.
Now I'm gonna come down a little bit. Yeah.
So this is a little dangerous part.
Come on up. Oh, right there. There you are. Right there. Yeah, there it is. .4 inches. 15.4.
Clamp it or no? The reason we're putting a clamp on is because it's not sitting flush right here. So we're going to clamp it on the bottom right here. Try to close the gap up. And we'll bring that torch in here. These holes out where they're supposed to be, so that we can put the bolts in.
So we did run into a couple issues on this install. Again, it's a 12 by 30 safe cellar. This has 4 feet of stairs, so you have 4 feet of earth above this cellar here. When we were putting the stairs on, the bolts didn't line up, so that's something that we had to do, that we ran into a little issue, nothing that we couldn't fix quickly with a torch. So right now we're picking the escape tunnel. We're gonna grab that, swing it over. As it's going in, we're gonna have to twist it. We gotta come down through these trees so we don't damage any trees, so we have extra line on it, nylon rope. As it comes through the trees, it doesn't damage those. And then we'll get that bolted up. It's the same kind of deal as the stairs. It's being held by a crane and the guys are underneath it. And we're trying to shove bolts in the flange correctly and get it all set.
Get down just a little bit.
That should do it, huh?
We got the bunker put together. So right now what we're gonna do, we're gonna move it a foot back away from the house. That'll give the customer a foot more when they walk into this room where the hatch is gonna be, to be in front of the hatch. So instead of 3 feet, we're gonna make it 4.
That's good. That's good.
So this slab is a foot thick and it's got double rebar, 24 inches on center. And it's number 5 rebar. So it's a really strong pad. And what we do is we use that as more or less a ballast for this to sit not only level, but the water displacement that this creates and being watertight, if it's not bolted to a 1 foot thick slab and have 4 feet of earth on top of it, it can float if the water table got high enough. It's very important that this is bolted down correctly, the slab's a proper thickness, and then there's a proper amount of dirt on top of the bunker. What we do have to do to finish this out, it takes 1 day normally to set a bunker. and bolt the pieces together. They still need to be welded out from the inside to make them watertight, so that has to be done. We're also going to install the air pipes. We still got electrical and plumbing. There's a drainage that has to come out of here. So we'll do that over the next few days. And all in all, this was actually a really good install.